Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Studio Day Heffrey. I might go free mic today. I might yank this thing out a little bit. So what we want to talk about today is I got in the mail what I consider to be essential reading for any football season. Essential reading here. This is what it is. Warren Sharp's football preview. If you're a football nerd, this is for you. If you're not a football nerd, it's actually still for you because they really simplify a lot of the analytics, and for every football team in the world, they're going to tell you what you need to know about your football team. And this is, man, it's so, you could make so many great headlines out of this. And I'm going to make one of them on this video. I don't know which headline I'm going to go with. I'll figure it out here in a second. But one of them is, Ezekiel Elliott is the best running back in football, and it's hurting the Cowboys. Let's see, what other headline could we go with? We could go with Scott Linehan's ineptitude proven right here in Studio Day Heffrey. Jason Garrett doesn't know what he's doing here in Studio Day Heffrey. Anyway, here's what I want you guys to know about the Dallas Cowboys, and it's huge. Now, again, I have to preface every time that I do anything that has anything to do with the running back with Ezekiel Elliott is really good at football. I know, okay? He's really good. He's outstanding. Might be the best running back in football, and it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, check it out. The Cowboys overview from Warren Sharp. I'm trying to think. Should I spin this in a positive way? Listen to G-Bag Nation today from 10 to 3. You know, subscribe to the YouTube, of course, and the Twitter. But listen to G-Bag today as we can go in-depth, because I'm not going to make all of my broad generalizations right here in the pre-Bag Nation. That wouldn't make any sense. I just want you to watch this video, learn something, and comment with the thing about the Cowboys that drives you the most nuts in the comments here on the page. Now, I'm struggling to get back to the Cowboys page because I like to flip things. Maybe I'm OCD. Anyway, here we go. Did you know the 2018 Cowboys joined only 9 teams in league history to win 9 games by a single score? In those games, Cowboys led at half by an average score of 11-5, which, by the way, that's not very high. Let's score points, guys. Good defense, though. But we're outscored in the second half in 6 of 9 games. The second half of the year, the Cowboys won 4 games by one score. They led a combined halftime score of 46-10, but were outscored 37-10 in the third quarter. Now, why? What are they doing in the third quarter? Why am I taking shots at Zeke? Why am I dancing on the Linehan isn't here platform? I didn't want to stay on his grave because he's alive, and that seemed really rude. And I don't do personal attacks. I want you to know that. Not here on the Jeff Kavanaugh party. In the first half of games, the Cowboys were number 12 in offensive efficiency, 48% success rate. Defensively, they were number 9 in first half success rate. They're rocking the first half. Now, the third quarter, Cowboys offense dropped to 25th in efficiency. Defense fell to 15th. Why? What happened? In the first half of games, Cowboys faced an average of 6.8 yards to go on third down, which sounds high, but it's actually better than league average. So they also converted a little better than league average first downs on third down. Now, third quarter, this is what this whole thing's about. It's about the third quarter, because what happens in the third quarter, the Cowboys, whether you want to blame Scott Linehan, which I'm comfortable with that because he's not here anymore and we can just go, save us, Kellen Moore. Third quarters, Cowboys ranked third worst in average yards to go on third down plays. They average over 8 yards to go when they reach third down. Far worse than the 6.8 in the first half. So the Cowboys then convert only 24% of third downs in the third quarters. Almost worst in the entire league. Why? What happens in the third quarter? Conservative. Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan, conservative. This is why you could twist the headline into saying Zeke's the best back in football, and it doesn't matter. They went conservative on first down, which means that you have more to go on third down. More punts, less time of possession, worse field position, fewer points, and more points for opponents. First down play calling controls so much of the game with a domino effect, creating second and third down fallouts. That's why, let's see here. So first downs in the first half, they passed 48% of the time. 56% can pass success rate, 8 yards per attempt. Third quarter, Garrett passes on 41% of first down plays, 6.2 yards per attempt. They start running the ball about 60% of the time on first down in the third quarter, and because teams know they're a conservative team and they know they're going to run it, teams are ready for that, and they're setting themselves up for third and long through the third quarter. They get a lead. They go into their bunker, and they're like, all right, boys, it's time to feed Zeke. Who's ready to eat? Who's ready to close this game out? The Cowboys are ready to close this game out. And the rest of the NFL is like, right, running the ball all the time is stupid, and you're going to make life harder on your quarterback. So they get smashed in the third quarters all last year because they choose to run the ball all the time when it's first down in the third quarter. So congrats to Zeke. He's an incredible player. Hopefully the Cowboys stop failing you and Dak and start putting everybody in a position to succeed. I don't care if you run for 2,000 yards. Running for 2,000 yards means nothing if you're not setting your team up to get first downs. You know how you do that? It's not by running the ball all the time on first down. It's by giving your team a chance to succeed by throwing the ball on first down. Let your team be aggressive. Let your team play to score points. Now, I'm choosing in the moment to blame Scott Linehan for all of this. I'm choosing that. But we'll see. Because, Garrett, you're still here. Do they know this is another question. Do the Cowboys know this? They have an analytics department. I know that for a fact. But do they know this? Or are they going to read Warren Sharp's football preview and Jason Garrett's going to go, oh, my God, we did what? That's what I need to know. That's it. I'm going on a full-scale investigation. But anyway, Warren Sharp's football preview. It's outstanding content. It'll be on the G-Bag Nation today, so tune in, lock it in. Can't wait to see you guys today. I'm out from Studio Day Heffrey.